Hello, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Ernest Tarot and your monthly forecast for the month of January 2025. Here with me is the Fin de Siècle Kipper Tarot. I like this tarot because it's very mysterious, but at the same time, sometimes it can be pretty direct regarding certain circumstances. And I think this type of tarot or oracle cards really go well with your quirky, out of the box personality. So, yeah, I'm so excited for you. Let's see where you are, Aquarius, at the beginning of the month of January 2025. Let us take a look at that. What do we have here? How do you enter the month of the new year? Occupation number 34. Beautiful card. So this talks that at the beginning of the month of January 2025, you Aquarius have this energy of being pretty preoccupied with something that you're working on. This could be a project that you're working on, a business that you're trying to launch, a career that you're already undertaking, right? This doesn't mean like changing careers. This is like being preoccupied with a project that you've already been undergoing, something that you have started prior to January 2025. And this has to do with, I don't know, I feel like as much as this is your job or your business or something that you're good at or a project that you're doing, it feels a little bit bigger than that because it's number 34. 3 plus 4 equals 7, and 7 is usually something to do with partnership, but at the same time, it has something to do with a project that involves many people. But not only that, it's something about your true passion and desire in life, your true career purpose, sort of. So I like this because this is upright and this is really saying that you're starting the year with your nose down the grind. You're really focusing on, how to make this work for you. Nice. Nice. All right. Let us take a look at what is the other energy that goes with this. And so we have, what do we have here? Ooh, come on, Aquarius. Unexpected income, number 27. 7 and 2 equal 9. And 9 is the month of expansion, is the number, sorry, of expansion, of luck, of opportunities, or whatever. So here I feel that there is an unexpected income that's going to happen to you in the month of January 2025. This could be a new client that you acquired, but you didn't know that they're gonna, ask you to, you know, um, do work for them, right? So this is either a new client, a new account, a new job. This could also be something that you have lost a long time ago that you finally, find back, some loose change in some old pockets or something like that. This could be a gift that you win. This could be the lottery. This could be someone giving you an amount of money. This could also be a side job, a sidekick, a side project, something that will give you money, unexpectedly, even if it's for one time. Um, yeah, a lot of that. I love this. This is also like, let's say sometimes if you also sort of lost hope when it comes to certain client or project or opportunity or whatever, and then last minute, here they appear, and it's that additional income that you have never thought of. And I love it because combined with this is really telling me that this unexpected income really just falls into the right place because here, while you're too busy with your occupation, right, with whatever you're doing, with whatever you're creating, here comes this unexpected income that's going to feel like a good boost of morale for you to continue doing what you're doing. And I love that. That means you are on the right path, my dear Aquarius. Beautiful. Yeah. And if we combine both numbers, 27 and 34, we get number 5 at the end, and which indicates creativity, creative passion, hobbies, projects, sidekick, side job. So something along those lines. All right. That's good. Now let's take a look at your feelings. What are you feeling at this moment? Where are you coming from, feeling wise and mental wise as well? All right. It's the despair card in reverse. I love that because this is telling me that you have had your share of self doubt. You have had your share of not believing in yourself. You have had your shares of emotional setbacks and feeling like a failure, feeling like you're not enough, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like no matter what you do, you can't always get it right. Why other people get it right? Why not me? All of these feelings that arise in one's soul. And look, by the way, if I flip this, you can read this a sign in the background, which I found very funny, like not hiring. It's like rejection, right? Like he's not hired, and so he's crying with his loyal dog here. And the fact that this came up right, like in reverse in your feelings, really tells me that, like I said, like you are feeling over this, like you have gone through this, and finally you decided to just, believe in yourself and be like, fuck it. I don't care if I tried many things and they failed. I'm going to try again. And I love that for you because that is what you need to be feeling in order to make anything successful. So let's see how you are manifesting this on the outside. What sort of actions are you taking at the moment? What are you manifesting in terms of energy? And so, and by the way, again, 3 plus 2, 32 is equal 5. So we're still talking about the same creative project that you're undertaking. Okay, what you're manifesting on the outside is the number 19, the coffin. 9 plus 1 equal 10. 10 is 1 is 0. 1 is, coffin is the ending. 1 is the beginning. So I think with this card, what you're manifesting is, I think you are putting an end to a certain way of doing something. And finally, you are at a stage where, like I tried A, B, C, right, D, whatever. They didn't work out. I'm no longer interested in wasting my time applying all that or going through all of that. And I think it's time for me to reinvent or to adopt a new strategy or new thing, or I'm going to do this way now, right? And so this is what it's indicating. Interestingly enough, if you count how many candles are on the candelabra, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, this whole number 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. First of all, this indicates a creative project that you're undertaking, a baby of sorts, a passion turned into a career or whatever. Or this could indicate your baby. It can indicate many things actually. Like even it is the house of like usually casual sex and fun and all of that. But what I'm saying here is that there's this number 5 that's prevailing everywhere. And so I don't know if this is significant to you. You're going to see a lot of number 5s maybe around you. But again, let's go back to this card, right? You see the rose or the flower in the background. This indicates, and there's like these roses here, right, on the coffin. And so this really indicates that you're ready to put something to rest. You are ready to end something. You are ready to, say that this, whatever it is, I don't want it anymore in my life. It's not working, whatever it is, right? And it's time to start that something new. Focus all that energy on whatever you started here. Beautiful. And by the way, wait, this is also like reminiscent of the death card, which includes transformation in your life. If we look here, interestingly enough, I don't know if you can see this, but we have the letters C and the letters M. And so I don't know if this is pertinent to you, but it feels like you're putting an end to something with the letter C and you're starting something with the letter M. Interpret it at your own um, free will. Wait, oh shit, okay. It jumped. Now, we're going to take a look at a lesson that you learned in the past that you're going to be carrying with you in the upcoming month. So what is this all about? Official person number 22, and that's number 4. And I think that in the past, you have learned to work within corporation, within organization, within hierarchy, having a boss, um, working with institutions, whatever it is, it's all about like working within. And I'm talking a lot of work because the first card that you got was about occupation, right? So that usually indicates the flavor of the whole reading. And it was talking about unexpected income as well. So this talks about like your previous job or the maybe the job that you currently still hold, but what you learned from it. And so it's sort of like you have learned your lesson and you have mastered working under someone, a boss, coordinating with an institution, with a company, with a however it is, right? And so I think you have went through that in the past and you have acquired the lessons needed to, you know, to be able to work within guidelines, within laws, within companies, within institution, within hierarchy. And you were dealing with like a person or like however you want to interpret that. And so let's see what is the next lesson after this? What is the next lesson that you need to learn in the month of January? Now that you have already tried that and mastered being working for someone else. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, Aquarius. This is awesome. You have the sudden wealth upright. Number 11, that's number 2 again. And then you have 777 here, sudden wealth, right? With the unexpected income here upright, and now you have sudden wealth. Like, come on. And this is talking about what you need to learn, what you need to learn to deal with, the next lesson. And with this being the next lesson, I think that you are probably going to land an opportunity and it's going to feel sudden, right? And it might create for you an unexpected income, something like that. And so, what is like demanded from you here is like, now that you have landed this, now that you have got this, what do you do with all of that, right? Because as much as it's amazing to land that amazing job or win that lottery or have that lump sum or sell that project or whatever it is, it's the most important thing is what we do with all of that after. Do we invest it? Do we invest a little and live a little? Do we spend it all? Right? Even if we're gonna spend it or even if we're gonna invest it, on what? Doing what, right? These are all a lot of lessons. What I can tell you is that, like, here we have number 2. So this is talking about at least doing 2 things with whatever's gonna come, not just one thing, right? So maybe invest a little, save a little, whatever, however you interpret it. Or this could be talking about a partnership with someone, like going into partnership with someone, right? 777, if we look at the numbers here, that's 7 and 7 is 14, and 7 is 21, and 2 plus 1 equals 3, and 3 is the number of third party and teamwork and all of that, and also mastering something. So I think like your next challenge is about mastering business partnership and mastering wealth management, because sudden wealth is here. Now, how are you going to manage it, right? How are you going to manage it? But that's amazing. That's amazing, dear Aquarius. Like, oh my God. All right. Now let's take a look at the advice of the cards. Which attitude should you adopt, my dear Aquarius? Upright, number 18, the child. Yeah, and I think like this is a great advice card because this is saying, this is asking you before that unexpected income, before that sudden wealth, to keep an open mind and embrace being childlike, right? Believing in miracles, believing in the impossible, having always the wonder of, you know, everything. Like, when we're kids, we see the world as magical. Even we don't even look at miracles as miracles. For us, everything is possible. Everything can fly, all the creatures can fly. There's like magic everywhere, right? And so with this card, this is really telling you to embrace that spirit. Um, no matter how dark things get, no matter how busy or tired you get, you gotta always believe first in order to manifest that sudden wealth and that unexpected income. And that's number 18. 1 plus 8 equal 9, and 9 is the planet of expansion and Jupiter and positivity and all that. So this is asking you to remain hopeful and positive and childlike, full of wonder, right? A child, even if they hit a table, let's say, and they hurt themselves, it's like they don't learn the lesson. They don't like us adults start to look at the table and think it's sinister. I shouldn't be going near that because I might hurt myself again, all of that. A child just like, look at it and goes again and hurt themselves again. It's kind of like the full energy. But sometimes as an adult, we become very pragmatic, very practical, very realistic, sometimes even cynical. And so we gotta, at some point, transcend ourselves and think like children again, that everything is possible, that magic is here, and that you never know. Our life can change in a second, right? And this child is holding a little rabbit. A rabbit is also expansion, it's Jupiter, it's luck. Something is very lucky here for you, said, Aquarius. There's something so lucky, like you would have the unexpected income, the sudden wealth, yeah, and they're all upright. Oh my God. All right. Now let's take a look at a card that will literally talk about everything that's going on around you. Why you should be adopting the childlike attitude. Why was that advice? What is going on around you? How's the weather around you? How's the situation and the circumstances and the people around Aquarius? Beautiful. Family room. What's going on with your family? That's 21. 2 plus 1 equal 3. That talks about siblings, your neighborhoods, long term, short term, transportations, and with the child as well. So that can tell me, is there a child in your life that you're gonna be taking care of for a while? Are you gonna be visiting kids in the month of January? Are there family events in the family home? Sorry, in the family room? Are there are the family supporting your dreams? Are they contributing financially? Are they the unexpected income? And because they still think you're a child and they love to pamper you, is that the sudden wealth coming? I don't know. What's going on? Something is going on, definitely with your family. And I love that. And it feels positive. It feels supportive. Your family is supportive. I love it. Okay, so now let's take a look at what you most fear and also what you most want from the month of January 2025, my dear Aquarius. Message number 7. Yeah, I think you're waiting for a correspondence. You're waiting. It's like maybe you're hoping, not only just waiting. You might also be hoping you're gonna receive some email, some message, some news, some confirmation. Maybe you already applied to something and you're waiting for the yes or something like that. Or you're just hoping, even if you didn't apply for something, to to receive a message that's going to uplift you and show you that there are opportunities. So it's like you are expecting an opportunity, news, a call, all of that. But you're also very fearful you might not receive any, right? But I feel like you're more inclined towards, dreaming about this and waiting for this and just really, yeah, receiving that. This could also be talking about maybe also like you have been. This is an unlikely scenario, but I'm feeling like maybe as well for some of you. This is about you wanting to say something to someone however it is, like however the medium is, whether through a phone, through live, through an app, through message, through text, whatever it is, right? And you want to tell them something about, like, you're a little bit hesitating. All right, now I'm gonna pick the last card, which is the outcome card. What is gonna come out of all of this, my dear Aquarius? Mature woman, number 6. Yeah, I think with this card up in reverse, this could talk about a mature woman in your life or a feminine energy that you usually consider a mentor that might not be nudging you in that direction. So maybe that lady or that person or whatever it is trying to um, ask you to be cautious or tell you, I don't know if this is a good step in the right direction, all of that, like naysayer, worry words. Doesn't have to be a hater, right? And so with this card, I think that, like, she maybe doesn't know all the answers. And as much as she's, or he's, right? Because it could be feminine energy male. And I'm not saying like he's a, like feminine energy male could be embracing that energy of, like, receiving and nurturing and all of that. Has nothing to do with sexuality. And so, yeah, maybe that person is like, as much as they are very smart and very mature in other matters, but I don't think they're able to weigh in on this. This is your dream, and you and only you can see how that vision will fly and can believe in that dream. Those people on the outside, as much as they are, their wisdom doesn't apply when it comes to this. That's all I can tell you. Now, cliffhanger card, and this card talks about the transitional energy between this month and the month of February for you. So let's see what is the last message here for you, my dear Aquarius. What do we have? Exciting. Yeah, beautiful. Great fortune, number 26. 6 plus 2 equal 8. Okay, I love that it came, like, it makes sense that it came in reverse. Because what this is saying is that as much as you're going to have the unexpected, right, income, and as much as you're going to have that sudden wealth, that's why, right, you had that card, the lesson to learn. Is like how to, the lesson was, now that you have that unexpected income. By the way, that unexpected income, it could be $100. Doesn't always mean like repetitive income, monthly income, or like thousands of dollars, right? It could be even $100, whatever it is, right? Your lesson here is like how to turn that 100 into 1,000, if you understand what I'm saying, right? How to turn that into a sudden wealth. And then once you learn how to do that once, that is the transitional energy for February. Is like that alone will never become a great fortune. Great fortune needs for you to take that money and invest it into a business, into something else, and create a passive income and create diversify income, then create stuff and then do things and all of that, right? And so the lesson here is telling you, like, moving on to the month of February, it can mean two things, and we're just gonna leave it at that for now. Is like you either need to learn how to manage all that in order to turn them into a great fortune, and that's going to be in itself a learning curve because it's in reverse, and so you're gonna have to learn a lot of things and face obstacles and fail many times and all of that, but eventually you'll get there. Or that means you're just gonna spend all that money somewhere else, or or like in your business, but like it's not gonna bring fruits. But also you might just spend them on leisure, on conspicuous consumption, all of that, and they might not turn into a great fortune, right? You're just gonna, I'm not saying this is wrong, I'm not saying you should regret it. Sometimes we just want to have fun and we just want to pamper ourselves. It is what it is, right? So with that, I leave you, my dear Aquarius. I love you so, so, so much.